Hello, I'm Chuck Millington, and I greatly appreciate you taking the time to learn more about us and how we serve our clients. In this video, I'll navigate and highlight our MFA Core and Explore brochure. You're invited to follow the link next to this video to launch the brochure and view it at your own pace. Our Core and Explore portfolios are designed to provide personalized, efficient access to markets through a well-diversified set of exchange-traded funds. The table on the bottom of the first page identifies the asset classes included in the portfolios. We segment exposure into core equity, core fixed income, and Explore positions. The Explore positions are overweights to sectors and regions with fundamental attributes indicating they are uniquely positioned to outperform over the next 12 months. Within core equity and core fixed income, we allocate by first establishing a personalized allocation. The personalized allocation is created once we work with each client to build out their financial statements, including household net worth and future and present cash flows. This gives us a basis for determining what level of exposure is appropriate for each client. Strategic allocations are driven by the Efficient Frontier, a tool used to optimize long-term forecasted risk and return. If all signals were equal, this would represent the weights we would take in each asset class. However, we do utilize economic indicators to make tactical shifts along a prescribed range of weights within each asset class. Included in these blue boxes are current weights within each of the asset classes. If there are signs of a good economy and our current stage in the business cycle historically rewards risk, we overweight riskier asset classes like emerging market equities and high-yield bonds. When the economic environment appears to be less friendly to riskier asset classes, large-cap U.S. equities and government bonds get a heavier weighting. On the inside of our brochure, we give a little background on who we are and how we serve. Hopefully our focus on exceptional client service comes through. Within this section, we highlight our ETF selection process. We primarily use ETFs from the commission-free ETFs available to us from TD Ameritrade. For example, we have a portfolio of 23 ETFs. Only 2 of the ETFs have a ticket charge, and they can be as low as $6.95 per trade. Our ETF selection process also prioritizes ETFs with lower expense ratios. Included in the portfolios are ETFs from Vanguard, iShares, and Spiders, some with expense ratios as low as 0.06%. Within this section, we highlight a source we use to monitor the economy. Every month, the non-for-profit organization, the Conference Board, releases indexes compiling leading, lagging, and coincidental economic indicators for major global economies. This chart compares U.S. indicators to the S&P 500 over the last 15 years. There are times when the market had a 5 or 10% correction during a fundamentally healthy economy that recovered in just a few months. There has also been a significant correction during a fundamentally weaker economy, which took significantly longer to recover. Using this type of information helps us adjust our asset class weightings in an effort to soften the blow of longer-lasting corrections and to maintain conviction to materially participate in healthier markets. Here you can see how the asset class weightings can adjust during different economic environments. Again, we greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we'd welcome the opportunity to schedule a no-obligation financial review. Please give us a call at 630-922-7900 or check out our website at www.millingtonfa.com. Thank you again for your time.